Hello, and welcome back to the Code with more EU4, Russia's relentless push east. Alright, so we are doing not too bad. We've integrated our final little subject that we began with, and now we just have a couple of new ones instead. We have ourselves a nice ducal Prussia, a Crimea, and a Georgia, I believe, and soon to be a Circassia, I'm fairly certain. So all that we need to do is, oh no, it looks like we got our reputation with them up high enough so we can now actually offer them. So what is this? We must have an alliance and we must have reputation. Alrightio, let's go ahead and see. We need to go ahead and offer ourselves an alliance. Oh, no diplomats to send. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly pull off the diplomat that was stationed there. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright. Quality wool. Excellent. More money for us is always good. And, where are we? There we go. Offer alliance. Yes, please. Excellent. Had I realized that, we may have been able to get that a little bit sooner. But oh well, we cannot do everything. And on the 6th of March, we should be able to go ahead and get ourselves a new little vassal. Excellent. Suggest they become vassals. Yes, please. And would you look at that? Now we have ourselves a nice little border safeguard. Right, so let's just double check. We have Norway as a vassal, Prussia, Crimea, Georgia, and Circassia. All right. Actually, no. Georgia is a royal marriage and alliance and guaranteeing. We're not actually, we don't actually control them. Well, that seems like a missed opportunity. Let's start our friendly process of calling them over to our side of thinking. So let's go ahead and see. We can go ahead and what do we need? We have alliance guarantees, marriages and stuff. Let's go ahead and influence the nation. That's not too expensive for us. That already brings them up to 181. Alright, and then on the next one, I think we go ahead and maybe we send them just a teeny tiny gift and see if that will help. Oops. No, not sell province. Sorry, we need to... Hang on a second, where on earth is the... there we are. No. Send... Yeah, where is sending... That's what we want. Alright, and for the grand total price of 6 ducats, that'll bring us to 187, I think. 13 should be enough. Let's just double check. Yeah, we just need 9. So we'll go ahead and spend that 50 there. Alright, and in a month or so, we will be able to fix that up. Alright, what have we got here? We have a local defensiveness fellow. Skill 2, half price, always nice. Or until the end of the game, we gain local defensiveness. You know what? I'm happy with where things are at the moment with our advisors. Let's go ahead and let him stay home. We'll take the permanent benefit. And so yeah, now in just a couple of days, we should be able to fix that up. 50 admin power for the clergy mobilizing population. Wonderful. Always good to see. Oh, that's what we need to do. I totally forgot to do that in the last episode. Seizing land. Let's make sure we're doing that. We're all in the green with everybody. That is excellent for us. That gives us a little bit more crown land. Making sure that we have decent reform, progress, growth, as well as that maximum absolutism for when that rolls around. But of course, 58% is not enough. Need to keep on going. Alright. Georgia, let's keep on going with this whole diplomatic thing. Has subjects of its own. Huh. Emiretti is a junior partner of Georgia. Okay. Where would that tiny little place be? Oh no, there they are. Right next to Circassia. Okay. So, So if Circassia was to pick that up, would they have a claim? Yes, they would. Okay, so you know, I wouldn't be upset, and then Georgia might be a bit more willing. We'll maintain that diplomatic relation, though. I think the more land we can deny the Ottomans, the better. Alright, setting in the Kazan. Alright, way up here. Alright, what have we got? Gain 1 manpower, boost some unrest, local missionary strength and all changes, gain some unrest, but we get culture conversion and missionary, or just 1 tax. Well, we are converting it, so conversion speed is probably worthwhile. Yeah, let's go ahead and give them a little bit of extra unrest. That 3% missionaries speed is pretty good, and that's also base production, which will not go astray. We should be able to deal with that nice and quickly. Alright, and now we have a robber baron. Okay. Lawyers will gain loyalty, burghers will lose loyalty, and some influence as well. Or we go ahead and we curb the excess and they lose happiness instead. So whatever happens, lawyers either gain or lose, same with the other, all by the same amounts. Production or tax. I think production is probably the way we want to go. So we'll go ahead and swing it that way. There's no real winning in that situation. Good news is the loyalty of them is going to come back relatively quickly. 0.33 per month is not terrible. So in a couple of years, they will be all fine and dandy. Good thing we took back the land when we did. Alright, now, seeing here we have some good supply network with Oirat. Let's go ahead and start fabricating a claim on an area, because why wouldn't we do that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is nice. That is very nice for us. Alright, so they're the ones that will expire. That's fine. I think we can probably call off. Yeah, we need, yeah, we already have all of the claims we can get with them, so we're just going to go ahead and bring our diplomat back from there. Let's also do some lazy diplomating. I think that's probably not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and go subject countries and maybe our... Yeah, in a couple of days, I think we might do our... go for the allies as well. Make sure that England stays nice and happy. Not that we really have too much to worry with them, but it is always good to make sure that we don't forget that they exist. Because at the moment, yeah, around 100 opinions, that's not terrible. At least they should come in and defend us if necessary. Actually, you know what? We should probably check out the Reformation. How are things going in that regard? Alright, so at this stage we have quite a few Protestants. We have a couple of centers of Reformation going and doing their thing for the Reformed. And, oh boy, that must be fun. A Protestant center of Reformation right around Rome. That's gonna cause a little bit of turmoil. Alright, well that's not bad though. It's Catholics. Oh, yeah, and then of course we have Anglican. Yeah, definitely not too bad for the HRE, but it could get a lot worse. Yeah, we'll keep a weather eye on that. We'll see if yeah, no, nothing else is going on at this point. Alright, no need to take sides. Not that that's going to happen for a little bit longer. Always worth making note of. Alright, let's go ahead and start working through some of these things. I think we'll go a couple of production buildings and then maybe another church. Keeping that economy growing is always a good idea. Now, we do have a fair bit of manpower, so you know what? I think maybe we should go ahead and start working on building up to our force limit. Yeah, we'll pick you, that'll do. Yeah, we have how much? We have 128,000 we can potentially hold on to. We have the economy to hold on to this. Let's go ahead and pick up a bunch of Streltsy, I think. They are slightly cheaper. Is there a downside? I do not particularly see anything going on there. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start building up another stack. I think we'll start a brand new army, so we'll do, what, 5 and 6, I guess. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I think 6 is probably good enough. Well, all we can afford. We'll certainly fix that up as we earn more money. Let's keep on going with the that there, and let's also make sure that we don't cap out on our Diplo power. Let's go ahead and do some more development. We're going to have some very highly developed provinces at this point. How long until technology? We're only about 1 year ahead. You know what? I think we don't want to fall too far behind. Let's just go ahead and pick this up now. We've got the extra power. We're not going to gain too much in the meantime, but it will help us out with our diplomatic relations with our subjects. They always get uppity if you start falling behind on diplomatic technology. And then, let's see, how long have we got here? We need till 44 July, okay. And then we can afford to do a little bit more. Get you going as well. Now, who is this? We have manpower, recovery, and discipline. Well, since we have you for a couple of years... Oh, that didn't even... the Streltsy didn't even come out of our manpower. Huh. Alright, we're going to go ahead and build up some more troops. Let's do another 10, or 5, I should say. You know what, let's make that 10 in total. Oh no, still don't have the money for it. Oh well, we don't have complete buckets of ducats at this point, but we are working our way towards it. Yeah, if we can build up a nice solid army, it means we can then use a stack for rebel suppression. Probably just these two for now, and then these others can be our offensive opportunities. Alright, let's see. Let's bring everyone all together. I feel like we should probably check with the Ottomans. Do you guys have a truce with Lithuania? They do not. That is mildly concerning. We have a lot of land that we wish to take, and they already have some. Yeah, we may need to go to war with them fairly soon, with Lithuania, that is. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. But first, of course, we still need to push east. That is the whole point of this run. So we're going to make sure that we get everyone trained up, bring everyone in. You know what? We should probably go ahead and get some cannons. Cannons would be a good call. So let's go ahead and add on what we can and get to making the most with the our manpower recovery. That's what we're after. Right, Oldenburg, civil disorder, that's fine. Trade leagues, gain cause. Alright, all good things. And we do have a little bit of unrest. Where is the unrest most likely to pop off? We have you guys. Alright, so let's bring... I think we're going to go ahead and bring you over there, and we'll bring you over here. 3 and 3. Oh, it's only going to be one of those two. You know what? We'll just go with the closer one. That'll be fine. And then, who else have we got? We have... Regan... Separatists in Riga. For some reason, where on earth is that province gone? I should know where that is. Oh, there it is. And Prussian troops are sitting on that. Okay, so that's not too bad. Only 9,000 worth. Yeah, they should be able to fight that off if they're forced to. Now, do we have any... Oh, I think I know what's going on. We've lost our Yeah, we've lost our, what do we call it? Ability to walk through military access. So these troops are currently stuck here. And you know what? Those mercenaries, you know what? Let's go and do them a favor. We might actually end up getting rid of these guys. They've almost run out of manpower. Only gain 93 each month. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll disband these guys after this fight. No point in keeping them around and paying for things that are unnecessary. Also make sure that we get rid of the rebels' occupation. Yeah, and we can't carry them across. We need some ships, which is going to be a next to impossible thing to do. Let's just go ahead and disband. No point in paying for things that are not giving us any benefit. Although on that note, we should probably see... cannot afford any more ships. Oh well, it is what it is. Not much else can be done. Let's just check. Unrest map mode. Everywhere else is fairly good. It's just up in that newly taken provinces. Yep, there we go. Taking that fight. Excellent. That will quell their unhappiness for a little bit. Good, these guys. That's... I think we should probably... we kind of do need to keep those two stacks there for now. Just in a very awkward location. We'll bring you back onto Stockholm. I think we'll bring you up here. I think if anything, our little vassal should take care of things if necessary. Not that we're going to rely upon that, but if it does happen, it does happen. Alright, let's chuck on maybe another 2 cannons. You know what, let's go 3. We have the money. And a little bit of cavalry as well. Yeah, there we go. I think that's going to make a fairly respectable stack. I think we can deal with that. Alright, Georgia, royal marriage. Yes, we will go ahead and accept that. And then with the rest of our money, I think we might go workshops. Churches. Churches is what we're going to do. Alright, and you know what? We're almost in 1944, which should mean we can go to war with you in, oh, wait, no, was that earlier? It appears I have, miscalculated when I can go to war with Oirat. We can go to war already. Alright, so, let's see what we can do. Great Horde doing some work there. I guess that's, a little bit easier for us in, fighting for these wars. Okay, so if we go to war with you, that will call in the Great Horde. If we co-belligerize the Great Horde, that will call in Bavaria, which is that one of these little fellas? Yeah, here we go. We could even eat them up and give them to Circassia. That's an interesting choice. We would have their extra tributary to fight, which I believe is way over here. But I'm not too concerned with that. I think we'll go... They do have a fair decent number of troops. We still do outnumber them by far, but it is worth noting. So the question is, do we go with the Oirat or the Great Horde? If we do declare war on you, Oirat will definitely chime in. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Alright, so you know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to go ahead and... we have to fight everybody anyway. May as well go against our main target for now being Oirat. We'll declare a war against them. Let's go for a holy war. We can take some of this stuff. I think we'll also... yeah, I think we may... I think we'll co-belligerize the Great Horde in this. Yeah, we're almost at a point where we can afford tech, so that'll give us a few years to expand nice and comfortably. Poor little Crimea is getting hurt. I think we should probably send our troops in over there first. Oh no, they did deal with that all by them. Oh no, those are separatists. Right, let's see if we can... no, that just cost them everything that they had. Alright, well... It was a nice thought. Alright, let's go ahead and get our general. You are, of course, our... Go with no leader there. Is that our heir? Or is that our ruler? Oh no, that is our heir. Okay, so he's a pretty good general, so let's pick him up. You know what? We should also go ahead and maybe before we do that, let's see if we can roll a better general. Okay, so what have we got? We got a 1-6-2-1. Alright, well, not bad. Shock is useful early on. I still think the fire is going to be better, so we'll chuck our air on there. We'll chuck you over here. 2 3-star generals at this point in the game is very nice. We'll give you our other one, just in case for when those rebels pop, because I'm sure that's going to happen. So what's this? That's 45,000 troops versus 30. Oh, that is 60. That's 70. So fairly even numbers, but I think what's this? Level 8, level 12. Oh wow, we have a ton of tech on them. Yeah, sure. This is gonna be an easy thing. Let's go ahead, declare war. Of course, a holy war, and we will co-belligerize the Great Horde. And we have. I'm really not doing too good on this whole diplomat things. Seems to be slowing us down. All right, let's see. Mercantilism or trade efficiency and institution spread until 54. Let's go ahead and pick up the mercantilism. That'll do. And we do have a revolt. Excellent. We'll you can settle those if you don't mind. Actually, you know what? We'll tag in that just in case. And then these guys, we will do something similar. Whoever can get there first can have it. Alright. That will do. Alright, now that we have a couple more days, there we are. And now we can go to war. Excellent, that's what we're at. Holy War, Great Horde. We could call in Georgia. You know what, there's no reason not to call in Georgia. X troops is always beneficial. Sure. Alright, let's go to war. Alright, so yeah, these little guys, we may as well okay, you can probably handle them, but you know what, we're just going to be a little bit smart. Wipe out that tiny little stack first. Make sure we're not taking anything that we are going to have issues with. Let's also go ahead and pick up their capital, and I think that will do us for now. That's a pretty good beginning. Oh, technology, we can, yes, definitely want to pick that up. We don't want too much time going on. Excellent. So now everything we make will go straight to core. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, now all that we got to do, a little bit of separatism, that's annoying. Why are you not, or did we not click the button properly? I don't think I pressed the button correctly. That is irritating. We could have easily avoided that extra separatism. Give it a day. Yep, they're already walking across. That's what we want. Are you guys doing the right thing? No, you are not. Let's do that. I think what I did wrong there was I tapped on the keys, and I shouldn't have on escape instead of return. You know what? We'll send you guys back out to do your thing, and same thing here with you. Can we upgrade ships? No. What are you doing? Oh, you're a light ship. Alright, you know what? Let's add you to our protecting trade. Let's go to the Baltic. Secure our power there. That seems nice and good. Oh, and would you look at that? Already making a big deal of difference on that. Circassia seems to have lost a fort to their own rebels. A little bit embarrassing there. Oh, and we have a couple of 1-stacks. That's yeah, if you could just move away from the enemy army, that would be most appreciated. Alright, so what have we got? We can go for a new gender of the diet. We have, of course, the patriarchs looking for churches. Not a bad idea, although we do need to go... Yeah, so we just need to build a church. We'll gain a base tax. We could also go for building a castle. That will give us manpower in that location. I'm not sure that's... we already have a pretty good port zone of control there, so I'm not sure that's necessary. Yeah, we have good defensive forts otherwise, so maybe not. Let's go burgers, marketplace. That'll give us extra production, and that is over here. Or, of course, there is the Cossacks. We'll gain manpower if we go to Ryazan and do a couple of dev click. Well... Oh, what? The manpower is probably not a bad idea. They are fairly low on loyalty, the Cossacks. Is anyone even more angry than them? That's what we should check. The boyars. What do you want? You want a castle? That's expensive. And it's not in a great place. Nah, I think we're going to go ahead and take the proposal of the Cossacks. Free manpower in the middle of a war is always good. We'll hold out for now. We'll definitely use that as necessary. But yeah, we'll build up a little bit of power there. Let's also make sure that we are still converting. We'll do that, and we'll do that. That should be good. And I think that's a pretty good spot to leave things. If I'm, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, we've now got a nice little army already. We've taken the Great Horde's capital, which is going to be excellent for us. Especially since we have co-belligerized them. Alright, so before we do, let's go lose some money for Streltsy, or Streltsy and lose some power. Yeah, I think we can afford the power. Let's go ahead and increase the efforts there. Alright, and we will pick up with this in the next one. So if you do want to catch more EU4 content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to catch all future episodes, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Co. This is the Leviathan, signing out.